Hi Daisy, welcome back to Makeup Revolution's YouTube channel. So today I'm so excited about this product. I know I seem really excited about most products that Makeup Revolution launch, but that's because I genuinely do love Makeup Revolution. I don't want people to think that because I'm doing these videos, I'm just saying it because I have to, because that's so not true. If you look at my videos that I done for my Beauty's Big Sister channel like years ago, when Makeup Revolution first launched, I'm still as big of a fan then as I am now. So I genuinely have fallen in love with this product. I got it about 3 weeks ago in my post box and I took it on holiday with me and absolutely loved it. I've absolutely used it to death. This is super grubby, this one, because I took it on holiday with me. So I'm going to show you the brand new one because it's nice and new and shiny. So this is the contour palette. This is the new one. It's the Makeup Revolution Iconic Lights and Contour Pro. So in this contour kit you have these 4 lighter shades and then the 4 darker shades. So I'm going to talk you all through the shades now and also apply and contour using these powders so you can see what they look like. First up here you have this super shimmery iridescent highlighter. This is a white based highlighter, so it looks gorgeous on the cheekbones, really picks up the light, got amazing pigment to it. You've got this one which I've been using loads. This is just a matte highlighting powder. I've been popping this underneath my eyes, which I'll show you in a minute, and also underneath my cheekbones to really neaten up my contour line. And then you've got this shade here, which I think is a real hero shade for Makeup Revolution. This is kind of a banana-y powder shade. This is the kind of shade that Kim Kardashian uses and loves. I think sometimes when you do use a white powder, you've got the risk if you do take a flash on your camera, it might pick up the light. So this is why everyone loves the banana shade. And then you've got this gorgeous golden highlight. So you've got a choice between 2 matte powders to highlight and then 2 shimmer highlighters to just pop onto the high points of your face. And then moving on to your bronzers here, this shade here is a kind of orangey bronzer that you just pop all over your face for a really sun-kissed glow. And then you've got this darker bronzer here, which has got a little bit of shimmer in it, which is really nice for the summer months, or if you want to go a bit more glam. Then you've got a lighter and a darker matte bronzer here. Depending on your skin tone, you can use both or either or. So I'm now going to show you how I use these contour powders. Not before I have a cup of tea. Okay, so first I'm going to take my sponge. Yes, it's super dirty, I'm sorry. Took it on holiday with me and haven't had a chance to wash it out. So I'm first going to dip my sponge in the white highlighting powder and I am going to dab this underneath my eye. I'm going to kind of use this to bake a little bit. It's a really great powder because it can thicken up the more you put on your sponge. So I'm just dabbing that on there. So as you can see, it's so highlighting. Dabbing that on. So I'm going for the white powder, but you can use the banana shade powder if you want to. I just find this really brightens the eyes. That looks scary, so I'm going to leave that to bake for a bit. And now I'm going to take the contour brush out of the 9-piece set brush collection that I done a video on a couple of weeks ago, so I'll pop the link to that in the box above. And now what I like to do, you might call me a little bit crazy, is actually sweep my brush all over all 4 contour powders. Mostly because I'm so indecisive, I can't decide which one to use. I'm just going to take my brush over all 4, not really going that heavily on the shimmer one, but I think just going over all of them just gives you a really nice bronze look. The angled brush, sucking in my cheeks and going underneath my cheekbone right here and just going back and forth. And then I'm taking that underneath my jawline here, either side of my nose, and then onto my hairline as well. I think that's baked for long enough, so I'm taking my big powder brush out of the set as well, just sweeping that away. I'm also going to take that to the centre of my face here in between my brows. This is my look using just the matte powders. This is personally how I like to apply my contour, but it's completely up to you how you prefer applying your contour. Now just to add a little bit of sheen and to show you what the highlight looks like, I'm going to take my favourite little brush for highlighting. This is the mini brush kit and this is the powder brush in it, but I just find it's just the perfect size to apply a little bit of highlight. A little bit on my brush and just sweeping that onto the tops of my cheekbones and then to the top of my nose. And then a little bit to my cupid's bow. And this is my contour look using the new Iconic Lights and Contour Pro palette. Hopefully now you can see why I love this palette so much. If you're on the hunt for the most perfect contour palette, I cannot big this palette up enough. You've got your highlight, you've got your shimmer, you've got your contour in there. It really is your perfect contour palette. So I hope you love it as much as I do. Pop a comment in the comments box below and tell me what you think of this product. Also, if you haven't entered the I Am Freedom competition yet, I will pop a link to the video with all the details right now on screen. That's to win £20,000 and a year's supply of makeup. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already because it means loads. Give a like below and I will see you in next week's video. Bye! I'm Daisy, welcome back to Makeup Revolution's YouTube channel. Now today, as you can see in the title, I am talking to you all about our brand new app. We brought out our app about a month ago and so many of you have downloaded it already, so many of you love it, and it is just such a great app. If you love the brand, then there's just so many rewards to it. So if you're interested in what this app does and what you can get from it, and also how you can get a 20% off discount code, then just carry on watching.